We are live. Come on in the room. I'm going to wait just a minute for some people to tune in. So we have live. Come on in the room. We got YouTube here. We got Queen of Deeds on YouTube. We got Facebook on. We have a private group on. Just wanted to share a little bit of our day with you guys. Just to let you guys know that we do everything that that we say, that we advise you guys to do. We have mailers. We are knee deep in letters. This is our, look at this, letters. I'm here with my millionaire mentor, Mr. C.L. Jones. There he is. Letters, guys. Whoops. This is our business. We're getting these mailers out. This is what we do. This is how you get results. I put in the heading that you have to respect your dream. And what I mean by that is, you know, what do you do when you respect something? You take care of it. You cherish it. You make sure that, you know, it's well taken care of. You have to do the same thing with your business. You have to be attentive to it. The longer that you, wow, I just lost the whole feed. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Hi. Okay. So the longer that you don't work your business, the more separation happens. Every day you should be doing a little bit of something to progress in your business. If you look at the 24-hour time frame you have in a day, you have 8 hours of sleep. You have 8 hours of work for the man if you work a 9-to-5 job. You have 8 hours left over. Just say your commute time is 2 hours. You still have 6 hours of personal time that you can be putting into working your business. So it's never about a lack of time. It's about a lack of time management on your part. So you have to really, map out your day. That's why you make a daily schedule. If you know that, you work 9 to 5 and it's going to take you an hour to get home, and you have, a family that you need to cook for, you might need to prepare multiple meals in the beginning of the week. That'll free up some time for you when you get off work. And it also will help to write your list down and have it pin it up on the refrigerator. So when you get home, you won't get caught up by, everybody needing something from you. You can say, hey, wait a minute. I have a schedule here. That's going to have to wait, So that's what I mean by, you respect your dream. You have to be attentive to it. You have to work it every day in order for it to manifest into what it's supposed to manifest. So that's what we're doing. We have a new company and we're working. These are our leads. We have our letters. We're sending them out. And we should be getting some responses within the next, 1 to 2 days or 2 to 3 days. You have anything you want to leave with the people?
What's going on? What's up, Facebook world? What's up, YouTube? I just want to add in here that, in any business, there's certain foundational rules that guarantee your success. And the most fundamental of them, the most foundational, is your mailing campaigns. This right here, what we're doing right now, has made me a fortune. And now it's making Janelle a fortune also. Guys, I mean, we're picking up boxes. Let me just show you one second. We're picking up boxes of envelopes that cost, what, $20, $30. And we're sending letters to hundreds and hundreds of people who are in distressed situations. These are people who will welcome and mail a letter when it comes in from you. We're keeping track of everything that we do. So you've seen us doing single family homes. There's some other pieces that go along to it also. Land, right? Land is a part of real estate. Apartment buildings is a part of real estate. So at the end of the day, when you have the right information, there's no reason that anybody should ever struggle financially. This right here is our gift. This is our work. This is what allows us the time to do our work, which, you know, it's ministry stuff. It's picking up property. So with these, what's going on with these letters, they're going out to landowners. So a couple of different things are going on. I'm going to pick up a minimum property, a piece of property for at least 10 acres, and build a home from the ground up. Also, to be able to have the land, the man or the woman who owns the land owns the people on the land. So when you're the landowner, that's where all the power is. People are trying to do so many things and not paying real estate the attention that it deserves. Because as I heard someone say earlier, real wealth, real estate is the only real estate out there. So, you know, so much of wealth is attached to real estate, attached to land, attached to passive income, attached to rents, attached to mortgages, attached to all of these things. And this is what we do every day. We're looking for deals. A lot of you guys get income tax money and you're blowing it. People are blowing their money when you could take that income tax money and turn it into $100,000 and then turn that 100,000 into $250,000, turn $250,000 into $500,000, turn $500,000 into $1 million, and so on and so forth. But it all starts with this stuff right here. And, you know, a lot of you guys are really, really smart. You guys have college degrees. You have your bachelor's, your master's degrees and PhDs. I don't have any of that. I just have a strong will and I have discipline. I set up a business and I just have discipline. And I do this on a regular, consistent basis. And the deals just come. I don't pray first. I don't wish first. I basically apply something called universal laws. And when you understand this and you apply universal laws, success is guaranteed to you. And with that being said, we're going to be teaching these principles, these universal laws that so many people are unaware of. And because of that, we struggle financially. Because of the universe, your lack of knowledge of the laws and the principles. And these are God's laws and principles. And when you apply them inside of the laws, that's where the prosperity is, right? Inside of the laws, that's where the judgment is. So, you know, when it comes to a financial and a mental standpoint, a spiritual standpoint, there's no devil doing anything to hurt you. You don't know the universal laws. And those laws are something that I learned from Dr. Miles Monroe, something that I taught Janelle from Dr. Miles Monroe. This is the real deal. He was one of the realest out there as a pastor. And the people that are struggling, let me talk to these pastors out here too. You guys that are struggling, it's because you don't know the laws. You don't teach the laws in your church. For you guys that are conscious and you're struggling, it's because you don't know the laws. So we're going forward. I'm actually about to retire from real estate coaching and teach these laws. And we're continuing to have more and more success because this is what we do. And we're going to go out and we're going to teach the people that need to be taught this. So a lot of people are going to, you know, man, if you just knew that you didn't have to struggle in life. If you just knew that because you're here, that means it's already done. If you just knew that your success was guaranteed and it's inside of the laws that you guys don't know. And this is why some people just seem to like surfboard their way through life, hang tenant on the biggest waves. And then when it comes time for them to crash, we can get right back up and get right back on the hang ten waves. While others, one little crisis comes up in their life and they're wiped out forever. Why is that? Because of the laws that you weren't taught. Your pastor don't teach you this. Your mama didn't teach you this. Your grandmama didn't teach you this. Nobody taught me except this old billionaire. And everybody that I touch has success. Everyone I touch has success. So we want to teach you guys how to have success and how to make your dreams come true. I just wish everybody the best. I want people, Janelle, to understand these laws. And this is why we're retiring from coaching real estate. If you're not in with us already, it's too late. If you're in with us already, we honor our agreements and our commitments, but it's time to move on now. It's time to move on to bigger and better things.
We have work to do.
Yes. So maybe if you didn't get a chance to do this, and we're coming around to different people's cities and states. And I'm telling you that I'm going to show you where the money is. I'm going to show you where the money is because it's right here on planet Earth. It's never went anywhere else. It's just not in your pocket or your bank account. And there's a reason why. And it doesn't matter how much you pray. It doesn't matter where you sit on Sunday. It doesn't matter how much tongues you talk in. If you don't know the laws, you're slitting your financial throat. And Janelle, just kind of rock on a little bit about just what we went over this morning, the money management system. Kind of break that down.
Wow. So with the spiritual laws, I mean, there's a certain formula that you need to know in order to make your money grow. And those are one of the things that we're going to be teaching in Pieces of a Dream Corporation or Ministries. We're going to start teaching money management and the spiritual laws because they go hand in hand. And once you understand those two, you'll learn how not to chase money, but how to draw it, how to attract it to you.
You become a magnet.
You become a money magnet. That's exciting. That's real.
And as you learn those principles, they're universal laws. They're God's laws. So what happens is so many of us are chasing and you're pursuing success. You're pursuing money. And anything God showed me one day, anything that you chase after is going to run from you. And we don't get this. We don't understand the universal law. So like I said, some of you are really, really smart book-wise. Master's degrees, bachelor's degrees, PhDs. I know I've trained a whole room full of them. They all paid me. But I'm now going to show the secrets this billionaire taught. We're coming out. We're coming around the globe. This is global. It's not just real estate. It's something bigger.
Right.
Something bigger because this side I can teach you this. This is simple. Anybody can put 1,000 letters in a mailbox. Anybody can do that.
Yeah. We have all the scripts and the letters. I mean, that's easy. That's the easy part. The hard part is getting this together.
Yeah, the thinking.
Yeah.
Right. The conspiracy that's going on right between your ears. So we've decided to go forward with this ministry, which is going to produce more fruit. More fruit because we're doing our work, our life work. And I'm going to break some things down, and Janelle's going to break some things down to you women. We're going to raise some self-esteem around here. And the results, this will be your results. The wealth comes from the real estate to give you the time freedom. You don't have to depend upon anybody. You become the bank. You learn how to get tax properties. You learn how to get properties for the HOAs. You learn this stuff so you can get out and go do your work, that ministry. What is your calling? And we're going to help you discover your purpose. We're actually working together on a brand new program for this. A brand new program is going to change lives. It's going to bless people's lives. It's going to show people the right way. People who've been so religious that they're no good on earth. But we're going to show you how to get your wealth now. Get your wealth now.
Yeah.
Just like the Jews taught.
And a lot of you guys already make great money. You just need some tweaking in order to sustain it and multiply it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not really a person to brag.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna just put it out in the universe. I'm gonna put more pressure on God. I'm about to pick up about 10 acres minimum, build a big estate on it, the Jones Estate. And there's a lot of people that are talking the talk, but they don't walk the walk and have the success.
Mhm.
I've already had the success and I've had the failures. I've learned from my failures and I've become a better, stronger leader because of that. But they weren't really failures.
Mhm.
They were never failures. They were things to get me back in line when I got off track, when I became, off kilter. And we just got some stuff through this Pieces of a Dream movement. And it's going to shock close friends of Janelle. It's going to shock family of Janelle. I'm telling you, these laws, you have to abide by them. And if you don't, you're hurting yourself. You're hurting your family. And you're slitting your financial throats.
Yep. So back to the title, respect your dream. If you have one, you need to be working it. You have to nourish it, take care of it, work on it every single day. Get some time management in your day so that so you can get to where you need to be. We don't really have time to be wasting on mundane things. As far as my dream goes, nothing else matters. Anything outside of the vision that God has for me and my family has to sit over there until I get this together. So that's how I feel about my dream. It's numero uno. Nothing else comes before it. Because my dream is going to take care of my child, is going to take care of his children, and God willing, is going to take care of their children. Because we're producing long money here, generational wealth here. So yeah, everything else sits on the back burner when it comes to that. So I make sure that I work it every day. I'm putting time in every day. I'm continually watering every day. I'm continually educating myself in my craft every day. And that's it.
And let me just say this, because I know it's tax season time.
Mm-hmm.
People are getting back their income taxes.
Don't blow it.
They're going out buying cars, paying off all bills, taking vacations, buying cars and clothes. And that's debt that you're buying.
Mm-hmm.
That's debt that you're buying. And one of the things that I learned, and when I learned this, it changed everything in my life. You don't go buy debt first. You don't pay off all your debt first. There's good debt and there's bad debt. You guys with crazy high credit scores, you know that you could be right now. Like I could show you within the next 30 to 45 days how to put $1 million line in you. That's what allowed me to blow up. It was the credit.
Mm-hmm.
It was the credit. It's time to start buying cash producing assets that will pay for your mortgage, that will pay for your car, will pay for your dinner, your vacations, your children's schooling. We weren't taught this.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm focused 100% with this young lady right here to take it to the masses. Mm-hmm. I've already done infomercials. I've already produced products 10, 15 years ago. This is not new to me. It's not my first time around on my first rodeo, but this time we're doing it together. And you guys will see us, television, infomercials, seminars, but we're teaching the mindset first because so many of us are lost and don't know what to do. And it's because you don't understand the laws. We don't understand the laws, and we've got so far caught out on religion. Don't nobody know what's what. And it's like, follow the follower. Mm-hmm. Everybody's saying the same thing, doing the same thing, getting the same results. And we're about legacy. Mm-hmm. We're about legacy. Not talking about no little bit.
I'm not talking about the car or how much you got in your bank account, because your grandchildren can't eat off of that.
Mm-hmm.
We've got everything in line now. Forward march.
Drops mic.
Mamba out.
Mamba out. All right, guys. I mean, that's pretty much it. Your money should be making you more money. It's time to start purchasing assets and letting those facilitate your bills, your trips, whatever it is you want to do, whatever it is you've been spending your money on. That's what your paycheck should be doing for you. Your tax money, it should be buying assets.
Your bonuses, your commission, a certain percentage of your paycheck.
Yeah. And these are things that we're going to be teaching in our financial management class in Pieces of a Dream. So stay tuned.
And it's not regular financial management. It's not like somebody coming from Charles Schwab telling you to invest in stocks.
Right.
We don't invest in paper assets.
We're talking about the spiritual laws and how God intended it to be.
Listen, I'm telling you, when you see what we're bringing to the table, a lot of religious people, and I don't mean no disrespect by that, but a lot of religious people are going to have an aha moment. You're going to be like, oh, snap, because I'm going to take the word out the Bible. I'm going to take it from your Bible and show you how we've all had it messed up, how we've all been robbed and tricked.
So backwards.
And it's going to make sense. I'm going to talk to your spirit. Your spirit's going to know truth. Sick and tired of our people struggling. It's my job, this woman's job, to come out and do our work in this world. When we die, nothing gonna be left. We're gonna be empty because we've given our gift to the world. We're blessing others, and that's why we always get blessed. Listen to her. Ladies, listen to her.
All right, guys, that's all we wanted to share today. Let me let you guys see what we're doing again. See, letters. We got letters. This is what we're doing. Here are all of our leads. Pages and pages of leads. We got labels, envelopes. We're doing mailers. This is what we do. This is how we get our success. I'm sorry, guys. You guys can't see what I'm doing. These are my leads, our leads, pages and pages. Can you see how thick that is? It's a lot of leads. Tons of envelopes. Letters. This is what we're doing. This is how we get deals. Well, one of the ways. We also, one of the ways, yeah.
One of the ways.
We go knock on people's doors too. We make phone calls too. So we get them several kind of ways, but we just wanted to let you guys into, our day and what we do.
It ain't magic.
It ain't magic. You got to work.
It ain't prayers.
It's not prayers. It's work.
It's work. It's work.
It's work.
And when you come out to these seminars, we're going to show you where it's at in the Bible. First chapter, first book.
Yes.
First chapter, first book. How could you overlook this?
How?
You've been overlooking this for too long. Man, I'm telling you, what you've been taught is not the real. You should not be in church all your life, struggling, taking a bus to church, giving all your money away.
And getting no return.
It's not in the spiritual laws. It's not in the universal laws. It's not. Some of you gonna be mad at me, but take a deep breath and let it out. And we're gonna bring the truth.
Yeah. They'll be mad at first, but they'll thank you later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys, we're out. We need to go ahead and get these mailers out. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I was looking at the time. We've been on for like 25 minutes. That's awesome. All right, guys.
Give them the website where to go to. Just to see our website. What is it? The Pieces of a Dream. PODministries.org.
You guys can follow us at PODministries.org.
PODministries.org. It's not
Okay.
church.
It's not church. POD Ministry with an S.
Ministries.
Ministries with an S.org. Go there now. Log in now.
And, you know, one of the things that you're going to learn how to tap into your gift.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to teach you how to tap into your gift and how to monetize it,
Yes.
how to add value to the marketplace and have your income rise with the value that you give back to the world. It's already inside of you.
Yes.
But your job gets in the way of it. Your job that keeps you employed instead of letting you be deployed. You got to learn how to work on our time and not just be at a place that controls you by seizing all of your time. I just thank God for this wisdom. I thank God that we've come together to teach this together. The program is by both of us. It's just, I'm telling you.
It's bananas.
It's bananas.
It's bananas.
It's bananas. So we say, you know what? We don't need no more new people for real estate.
Mm-hmm.
That's easy. That's the easy part. This part right here is our work, for real. And the people that do come out, the people that apply these universal principles, your life will change, not just spiritually, but financially. Not later, now. Not later, it's wealth now.
Yeah. It comes instantly because you realize how to attract it.
Yeah.
That's your blinder. You don't know how to attract it.
And we're gonna mess up some theology too. We're gonna crush some theology. Right from the Bible. Right from the Bible.
The keys are right there. It's
the keys to the kingdom are right there.
And we overlook it.
We overlook it every day. Stepping over dollars to pick up dimes. Oh, come on. Come on. Piecesofadreamministries.org. We got work to do, guys. What's your work? What's your passion? What's your calling? Because that job is keeping it suppressed. Your job is not your work. Mamba out again.
Mamba out. All right, guys. That's it. We got to go. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you like and share this video. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel, Queen of Deeds. And if you're on Facebook, I'm going to be shutting this Facebook down. So go over to Queen of Deeds and get on to Queen of Deeds if you want to follow the videos.
Everything is on the Pieces of a Dream Ministries. We all have the subsections up under there. So, I mean, I'm just amped. I'm ready. I'm ready. Seriously. It's time to work. Seriously.
Yeah. It's time to work, guys.
I'm sorry. Because people need to know this for real. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. What we've been taught, we've been hoodwinked and bamboozled. We have a manufacturer, God, and we are his product, created in his image. And your success is guaranteed. It's already been given to you. You just don't know how to open it up. But our manufacturer wants you to succeed so bad. He's giving you everything you need and will bring the people around you that you need too. Because if you're not successful, it's a bad look on him. His namesake is at risk here. But you got to understand the laws and the principles. It's like gravity. You can say, I don't believe in that stuff. Okay, gravity is one of the laws. It's a law. Go to the top of a building, 30 flights up, 100 flights up, whatever, and jump and talk in tongues and say, Satan, I rebuke you, and tell me what happens. Or you tell your maker what happens. Because you're going to die. Because you're violating a law. And the reason that people are broke is because they're violating a law. That's a sign to you that you're doing something wrong. Go to PODministries.org.
PODministries.org. Go there now. Log on. Subscribe. Put your email address in. All that good stuff. We're going to let you know when our first event is. so you guys can come out in person. All right. All right. My song is on, so I really got to go because we're about to have a concert in here. Okay. All right, y'all. Holla.
Nice. This is my calling, my work.